And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. Hey, Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Austin Riley, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And the pitch. Ha-Sung Kim at the plate and takes high there. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and 1-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Matthew Batten in the box now. No balls and a strike. Morton, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Not even close there. And it's 1-2. Kicks and deals. Out to short. 2 up, 2 down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
Manny Machado in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Starts him with the breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
And he'll be safe at first.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Machado, the runner at first with 2 gone. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher. This is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Tatis waits. And that's in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2 to count.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Padres leave one, and now the Braves with their first chance to hit. We're scoreless. This is Braves baseball on the show South. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starter in this one, Matt Waldron. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So they're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Michael here now as he swings and misses. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Profar has a beat on it. And there's one away.
Batting second.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Got the out.
the right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. You know, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 14th of the year. The Braves score first. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Man, I hated knuckleball. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
Here's Matt Olson, 2 for 7 in the series so far. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Austin.
So man aboard. Here's Austin Riley. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a miss.
No, that knuckleball might have changed directions 3, 4, maybe even 5 times on its way to the plate, and that's how it's able to get a hitter to chase like that. Sometimes it looks so easy to hit when you're watching it on TV or maybe in the on-deck circle, but when you're up there at the plate, it can be one.
Over to first, and the inning is over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. Morton back to work. That's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be
Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. And down on strikes. And a quick out, number one.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar.
Really strong hitting performance recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
Just off the outside edge. Ball one. One down, base is empty. Profar gets a piece there. The 1-1. And there's the strike. Padres down by a run here in game 3 of this 4-game series. And another ball. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. Profar is out.
That is set. The designated hitter, Tucupita Marcano.
And now the DH, Tucupita Marcano.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
There's the strike. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Padres down in order. They're down 1-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
And the right-hander back to work. And a good eye there.
Inside.
Pitch is in there. And the count 1-1. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all. He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Got him. And there's one down.
Oh, you may think, man, that pitch was right on a tee for him, but I don't care where a knuckleball ends up. Those things dance all over the place, and even when they pass right through the hitting zone, squaring it up or even getting a good piece of it can be a tough task.
Ozzy Albies stands in now and watches strike one. One out, base is empty. Swung on, bolted. That's back there. And out of here. A massive home run. And they add on. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Will see this highlight and think that he got a cookie to hit out of the ballpark, but I'm telling you, it's difficult when there's little velocity. You have to supply all the power, and you also have to stay within your mechanics to let the pitch get to you. That's a really good piece of hitting at the plate that I think many times goes overlooked.
Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
One down. Now in for the Braves, Sean Murphy. 2 for 8 in the series so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
The count.
One away with a runner at third. Got it by him for the K.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings through that one out in front that time. 0-2. And ball one. And a 1-2 again.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and there's one down.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Next for the Padres, Eggy Rosario. 4 for 8 in the series so far. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
The Padres trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. And there is another strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Kim in the box now. No balls and a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
2 down, nobody on. Bounced out to short. Arcia tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail it here 2-0. Set for the bottom of the third, leading off Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
As he was out front that time. Strike 2. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
The right fielder.
Man at first. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr.
Not a surprise he's off to a good start in this one, given he enjoys playing so much at home. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you run into a double play.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. In the air out towards right center. Tatis really on his horse for it. Long run, nice grab. 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down.
For me, that knuckleball was just devastating. I mean, you see it so well, you think you're going to go out there and get 4 knocks, and you just swing and miss. And I tell you what, I tried my best to put Tim Wakefield in the Hall of Fame. So we'll see. If he gets there, you know it's because of me.
And here is Austin Riley. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. And the 0-2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. His second homer this series, and they tack on 3. It's 5-zip. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the last half of the 3rd. There's a swing and a drop. That's back there. They go back-to-back. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, number 1.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Adam Duvall at the plate. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. He'll circle the bases. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 7-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Sean Murphy. Went down on strikes his first time through. Here's a high chopper. Machado whips it across, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back at Truist Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Matthew Batten. And here it comes.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Late that time, and it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one away.
The third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado. Reached on an infield single his first time. Machado, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Junior.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. The Padres with a lot of ground to make up. Top half of inning number 4. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Missed with a changeup. And a count 1-2. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Padres go down quietly. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. The pitch. And that is in for a strike.
0-1.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Ground ball right side. Slings to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Here's Orlando Arcia, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Wouldn't chase that time.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Pitch
balls,
misses
1
there,
strike.
and that's ball 2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him swinging. Braves go down quickly here, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. And we're back. And now, Luis Campusano.
Luis Campusano.
Morton back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And the right-hander deals. And now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1,
The Braves up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 5th. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Fastball for a strike. One down, base is empty. Comebacker to the mound. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. Tucupita Marcano, the next up for the Padres. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone.
0-1 the count.
Marcano checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. The wind of the pitch. And they'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
2-2 the count.
Deep drive down the line. Foul.
Tells you he's ready to hit a fastball. If he can let that thing get deeper as he recognizes it out of the hand, tell you what, he could be circling the bases.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They continue to trail 7-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here is Matt Olson. As the lefty gets to work. That one hammered left field, way back there. And it's off the wall. Now he'll turn for second, in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
So, man. At aboard, Austin Riley, the next to hit. Ripped on the ground to second, gets it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Marcell.
So up next, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered here in this one.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Ball 1, no strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Steven Kolick getting loose out there. Cosgrove getting cranked up as well. And the pitch. Swings through that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Olson stands at third with one gone in the inning. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Man at second with one away. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Adam Duvall digs in now.
Duvall.
That to right. Under this one. Drops into the glove. And that's the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 5. It's the Braves 8 and the Padres nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And he deals. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Righty to the plate. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And here's the first baseman, Eggy Rosario. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. The pitch.
Inside ball.
The Padres with a lot of ground to make up, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that one a little bit high.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Kim up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Two outs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. Ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. On its way to the corner, Acuna on the run. Hauls it in after a long run. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Braves 8 and the Padres nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
And a pitch. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And that one is lifted in the air. Merrill racing over to make the catch.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Orlando.
And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. 1 for 3. And that's in for a strike. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On and miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly as the lead holds at 8-0. On the mound now, Joe Jimenez.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Stepping in for San Diego, Matthew Batten.
The second baseman, Matthew
Jimenez, a 6'3" righty, 275 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. That one hit to right. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Manny Machado up to the plate.
Machado.
Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 0-2
No
now.
ball, 2
Quickly
strikes.
in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Struck him out looking. And the batter
next for the Padres,
will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando
Hitting better
Tatis
against right-handers this
Jr.
year, so some reverse splits there. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He finds himself in a tough
0-2
situation
now.
early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Two outs. Off the mark there. And that is ball one. Two down, nobody on. Bounce to third. In plenty of time to first, third out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still 8-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tom Cosgrove.
I think it's got to be a little tough
Now
coming in
pitching
out of the
for
pen
San
when your
Diego,
guys are trailing so
number
big on the
55,
scoreboard.
Tom
Just doesn't have the same
Cosgrove.
intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats,
Leading up
obviously,
for the
regardless of the
Braves,
score.
The right
3,
fielder,
4, 5 due up for the home
Acuna
team. And now it's
Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Acuna punches one foul right side.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
Nope. Ball one.
That one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
That one down the line, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And next for Atlanta, Matt Olson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Kicks and deals. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 9-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. hitter gets pitch recognition early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One out, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. First pitch misses. And here it comes. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Ozzie Albies on deck for Atlanta. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Line drive, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Batten under it. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 9-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Jimenez back to work. And that's a strike. Here comes the 0-1.
That's outside.
He swings and fouls one off. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. That one misses. And that's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Harris brings it in with a nice running grab.
The batter, the left fielder.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Marcano in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Goes down looking. Padres go down quietly, and they're down 9-0. Back here in Atlanta, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The pitch. And a foul ball. Check swing, no appeal. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Robert Suarez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Patino getting loose as well. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Hit in the air, right field. Tatis squeezes it, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Adam Duvall.
Next is the designated hitter, Adam Duvall. He's been a great free agent sign. There's a strike at the knees. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Fought off foul. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Check swing went around. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Check swing. He went too far and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses. At the belt and fires. Check swing. He held up. It's 2-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Duvall, the lead runner at second. Harris on at first with 2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three-two. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 2 left for Atlanta, but they're still in command. 9-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Shawn Armstrong.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He's 2 outs away. Eggy Rosario, the next up for the Padres. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Oh, 2 now. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
So they're down to their final out. And now here is Ha-Sung Kim. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That's ripped. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Matthew Batten,
the next up for the Padres. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. Slapped foul. This could end it. To the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I'm going to get a win as well.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Padres, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Our paid attendance at Truist Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves thank you. Mm-hmm.